Hi, Cancer. Welcome. And welcome to all of you who are returning and to those of you who are new here. I hope this is helpful. Today we're going to do a reading about you and them. And them can be anybody you will know. It could be romantic, it could be work-related, family, friends, anybody. This first group of cards is just to give you an idea in case, say you're dealing with more than one person or you're kind of uncertain. Maybe there will be a characteristic or something here for you, okay? Now please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this does not resonate with you. And really, the best indicator of who this is about is really going to come from within you, okay? You'll know. But here we have karmic relationship. So it's possible that it's got to do with a relationship that is meant to teach you something or teach the other party something. Or maybe it's somebody who you know that's in a karmic relationship or who teaches that or works with that. Here, communal living. You know, it might be somebody who works in that or lives in that type of a environment. And here is phobias. So it could have something to do with somebody who, you know, has fears about something that you're aware of or works in that area, like a therapist or something, okay? All right, now let's get the overall energy and see what we find out. Okay, here we go. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Now, just to make something clear with this card, and I always feel like I need to explain this, a small gift, a token of affection, doesn't have to cost anything, right? It can be a smile, a hug, taking time to help somebody with something. So, you know, a token gift can be anything that you would want it to be, but they're saying that that would be a very good thing to do. Okay, let's get a tarot for that. I don't know why, but I really feel like I need to take one more because to me, you know, this is a wonderful thing to do. Everybody loves to get a gift. Everybody loves to get a hug. But I feel like I need to get one more for whatever reason. So let me get this deck back here. Okay, let's get one more. All right. Beautiful. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Okay. So this might make a little more sense to me now. The feeling I'm getting is that there is doubt on your part. Yeah. That this first card, you know, I didn't see that it really said much about the situation other than, you know, giving somebody a gift. But here, definitely, have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. And these are all butterflies, which is all about transformation. And you can see the path is lit to the sunrise. So it's talking about something transforming in a very good way. And yeah, it just made me feel kind of like there was a, I don't know, like a potential doubt there. and maybe you or them, this is for both of you, felt like maybe giving somebody a gift would help. And, sometimes it does. But a gift is not going to, or shouldn't, make or break a relationship. Right? Having faith. Trust your faith. Allow this transformation to come in. And, yeah, everybody loves hugs or, some nice little gift. But I'd say this one is the most important. And this is like the cherry on top. Okay? Okay, now let's get a tarot card to go with that. Okay. You have the High Priestess. And so what that is saying is somebody in this relationship is being quiet. They're not speaking up about something. But it also is where they're using their intuition instead of communicating to figure things out. And using your intuition is very wise, an awesome thing to do, and especially starting out. But also what I'm feeling with this is there is a time, in a place where something really needs to be talked about. Instead of just, and I'm not knocking intuition, I love intuition. It's wonderful. But I think there's going to come a time where you really need to have a conversation with this person or these people or you. You can exchange either way, or maybe it's both. Okay, now let's get an oracle card for your energy, their energy, and how you two are together. And I say you two, but the other could be one, unless it's, say, like a work environment, something like that. I'm just going to say you two, okay? Your energy is balance, spirituality, and practicality. So to me, that fits perfectly with this, okay? So maybe it is you who's kind of feeling this way. And one thing I have noticed during this group of readings, these cards here, I really, like I said, put out, in case you were having uncertainties about who this might be about. But not on all of them, but on some of these, it looks like they actually related to the reading itself. So, I thought I'd mention that, especially when it comes to the karmic relationship and potentially the phobias. Not as much the communal living, though. Okay, and their energy is confidence is their key to success. Oh, and two just jumped out for how you are together. So let's look at those. Luck is on your side. Wonderful. And step out of your comfort zone. Okay, this fits in very well here as well. And it could fit in on both sides here. Because here it's saying that you need to balance the spiritual side and the physical side, right? So this would be like the spiritual side, this would be the physical side. And remember I said something about the intuition's wonderful. Use your intuition, that'd be the spiritual. And then talk, that would be the practical. And it can also definitely apply to confidence. If they're lacking confidence in their abilities or in the relationship itself, right? This would really fit in well. So, stepping out of your comfort zone could easily apply to both. And now this luck is on your side is wonderful because I'm sure that does apply to both. So it's saying, things are looking good. So let's get a tarot card for each. Whoa, one. Okay, you have a Tower. And if you notice, we've only got 2 tarot cards out, but both of them are major arcana. So this could be a big change or a big deal, kind of a big time in your life. balance spirituality and practicality for you. And it looks like it potentially could take a tower if you're having a really hard time with it. Okay, let's get one for them. Ah, now that's beautiful. They have the Magician. So, well, it depends on really what all's going on for them. Confidence is their key to success. So, they're currently in the process of manifesting. So it could be that, I almost hesitate to say this, but you can manifest anything, right? And it's possible that they are working on this confidence and, beginning to manifest that in their life, so they'll be able to be a little more receptive here or responsive. But it could also be that, they've been manifesting this lack of confidence. So let's get some more and find out. Now how you are together. Okay. You have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is kind of a no-frills energy. She is all about the truth. And she can be a little, I would say, hard to talk to because she's really pretty blunt, right? And if you are trying to communicate, in this loving way, you will really have to kind of watch how you're communicating. But the one wonderful thing about this energy is all she wants to do is get the truth and give the truth. So truth is huge, which is a very good energy. And at the bottom of the deck, this is also wonderful, you have the Fool. And so that's for both of you, which is a new beginning. And it is one where they're saying, come to the edge. Step out of your comfort zone. And this goes for both of you. Step out of that comfort zone and let this new beginning happen. So I think this is probably a big deal for you because everything is either major arcana or a court card, right? And the lower cards can talk about, something that's kind of small. It can be big, but usually, the smaller things that we deal with in life. But here, with the major arcana, these are usually big things. And like I said, all of yours are major arcana except for one, which is a court card. So it's probably a big deal. Yeah. But it's a wonderful new beginning. And it's saying go into this with excitement, like it's an adventure. Be positive. Have faith. And have faith. Yeah. Okay, now let's get a card for the potential outcome. And the reason I say potential is because, of course, we all have free will, right? And so our energy can change and does change. So this is kind of like a snapshot. So what you see here, if everything stays the same, then yes. But if something changes, and things change frequently, this might not apply. Koi fish, there is always enough, which is a wonderful energy. That's saying abundance is here for you, all right? And it will be here for you. And abundance can mean different things to different people. I'm going to leave this one out. And look at the bottom of the deck. After I took that, it's another new beginning. It is the Ace of Wands. So we're going to leave that out too. This is a new beginning where you're going for what you're passionate about. And this applies to both of you. So it looks like there's a huge chance that everything's going to be great. You know, you guys are going to be able to work through any issues, if there are any. Okay, so it looks like here you need to have a more balanced approach, right? Integrate the spirituality and the practicality. And it might very well take a tower to do that. And, you know, towers are not scary things. They can be very positive. They can be challenging, be on the bigger side, the smaller side, but it is an abrupt change. So, I mean, you can bring on your own tower. Say, okay, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to be kind, loving, but yet practical. And they, it looks like, are going to be building up their confidence. So it's wonderful. You know, being truthful with each other, even if you have to step out of your comfort zone. And this Fool, you know, there's a lot of connections here. The Fool energy, if you'll notice, see, they're standing on the edge. They're coming out of their comfort zone. And luck is on their side, so that's really nice. And koi fish. Lucky fish. Okay, let's get a tarot for that. Potential outcome. Balance. Okay. And that's something that, you know, I've seen in this reading, you know, balance, spirituality, and practicality. And I think there's balance, you know, for this karmic relationship. There needs to be balance. And remember, I was talking about, yes, use your intuition, but also use your practical side by communicating. So the outcome is very, very nice. There's going to be abundance and balance. Okay? And here, 2 new beginnings. This one is the major arcana version, and this one is the going for your passion. So it looks like if you have the balance and go into this with the balance, and they build up their confidence, it's going to turn out very well. Okay, now let's see what the universe would like to share. Very nice reading. And, you know, if you include any of these, say like phobia, maybe there, you know, there's something, a fear or something. It could be for, you know, both. Like, you know, they don't have the confidence they need to say what needs to be said. Very interesting. But yeah, looks wonderful. Okay, let's see what we have here. The Page of Wands. Here you have the Ace of Wands, right? Where you guys are starting out, having a new beginning, going for your passion. And here, the Page is just, you know, they've gotten through the early steps, and now they are ready to step forward into that passion. So that's wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Again, you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups says a few different things, and one of those is that this could be a strong, good romantic relationship. It does not have to be, but that is one of the things that the King of Cups has. Another is they feel all their emotions, but they have a, you know, really high emotional intelligence level. You know, they handle things very well. They feel all their emotions and act on them, but they do not allow their emotions to control them. So that's a really good thing. So it looks like this balance will come in, their confidence will come up, you guys will be able to communicate well. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, this is confirmation of something that's been going on. It's where there's these 3 cups, and this person is not happy about that. Either, they're feeling sad, apathetic, uncertain. There's some challenging emotion. And the universe is saying, hey, I've got this, new beginning for you right here. Take the cup from the universe. Get out of this energy. So for me, yeah, this is talking about almost this entire reading here, right? Get out of whatever energy is holding you guys back. Take this new beginning and go forward. And at the bottom of the deck, love this, you have the Sun. That's the very best card in the tarot. So definitely, if you work on, the balance and they work on the confidence, and you guys can have this, step out of your comfort zone, right? And have this communication, good communication, and faith. It looks like things are going to be beautiful. Luck is definitely on your side. And so the outcome, yeah, it's going to be this really wonderful, abundant, balanced relationship where happiness, love, abundance is coming into you. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to do something a little different. I haven't done it in a while, and I really love this because, you can use things other than just cards, right? So we're going to get a few of these letters, and it could have your, potentially say, initials or the state abbreviation of where you're from, or there could be words that you can make that really apply. And I do tend to spell phonetically because, we only get so many letters. Okay? So, even after this is over, or pause this and look at these and see if there's something that applies to you, or something that, an example would be, okay, mug, M-U-G. Say either you or this person collects coffee cups. That would be a way of kind of confirming who this is. Let's take a look. Bug. Maybe somebody's nickname is Bug, or somebody works as a scientist with insects, right? Let's see. Brig. Uh-oh. That could be, spending a little time behind bars. Here's gum. Maybe somebody likes to chew gum. E.T. Extraterrestrials. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything that should be brought up. Ah. Here is Brit. Maybe somebody is British. Let's see about names. There's Tim, T-I-M. There's Terry, T-E-R-I. There's Meyer. There's Tyre. Anyway, so take a look at these, pause the video if you'd like, and see if there's something that applies to you, okay? Our eyes, Rhode Island. Alrighty, now on to the next, which is we're going to take some charms to see what that would like to share. Okay, try not to take too many. Alright, I'm going to scoot this over so we have a dark background. We have a seashell. So they live in the water, so there could be potentially water placements. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, potentially. Or it's a very emotional sign, right? And one that deals with love and intuition. Right here you have the major arcana card about intuition. And you have the King of Cups, the love. So it could indicate that. It could also say, like, an oyster. They live in the water, the ocean, and it takes time. But over time, what is it? A piece of sand that turns into a beautiful pearl. So you get this one really common thing that there's a bazillion of. And over time, when you work on it, or not you, they They work on it, and you end up with this beautiful gem. So that would be saying you guys can turn this into something beautiful if you choose to. And here you have a stethoscope. And the stethoscope is saying, as you go forward, periodically stop, not literally, check your blood pressure, but periodically stop and take a look at how the relationship is going, okay? And see if there's anything that you need to adjust, because it's very easy to set off on a path but veer a little one way or another, right? So this is saying periodically check in and make for sure that you're on the path that you guys had intended for yourselves. And here's a whisk. I like this. Or an egg beater. And what that is saying is shake things up a little. Yeah, here's your tower. Shake it up a little. Maybe get a little excitement going or some fun, playtime. Right here, actually both of these, the Fool and the Tower. Shake things up. And here you have a little rocking horse. So, to me, that is a baby's toy, right? And so, this could say that this relationship is very precious. And the reason I say that is because it is a baby's toy, and what is a baby to you? Very, very precious. So thank you so much. I really hope this helps and it makes sense. And I would appreciate it if you give it a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave comments. And if there's anything you would care to share, like if these did help, it'd be nice to know that. And it looks like you guys have a beautiful relationship coming up for you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your journeys. Much love. Bye.